You're my dream, and I just want it.
Hey, what's up my friends? Nick Rapkless here and welcome to today's video. We're going to go over a tool that I've been using for the past few years that has been a big reason on why I've had the success that I've had. And that tool is called Clickmagick, as you can see here on the page here. So this is going to be a little bit of a review, a tutorial, and a training on Clickmagick because I've gone over Clickmagick on this channel. In fact, if you click the top or the button in the top right corner, it'll take you over to another training that I did where I showed you how I was using Clickmagick. But on this video, I want to go into a little bit more in depth. Okay, so if you have not seen that video, go make sure and watch that one right now and then come back to this one where I'm going to go a little bit more into depth. So for the people that don't know exactly what Clickmagick is all about, basically it's a tracking software. And what's kind of cool, first of all, is that they do have a free trial, and I can actually get you one of those free trials. It's a 14-day free trial. So if you're interested in getting one of these free trials, go ahead and comment down in the comments down below and just say Clickmagick. Okay, just right in the comments, Clickmagick, and I'll send you over the link so that you can get a 14-day free trial. So like I said, let's kind of jump into this. But exactly what is Clickmagick? Basically, it's a tracking software, and this is so dang important. I've talked about this numerous times. Again, on the previous training, we've talked a lot about Clickmagick. But the reason that you want this is because you want to be extremely accurate on your stats that are coming through in your affiliate marketing or just your internet marketing campaigns. Because if you don't know what's going on, if you're just going at things blindly, then you won't really know what's working, you won't know what's not working, and you certainly won't know what to improve upon, you won't know how to scale up, and you literally cannot scale up. Okay, so let me explain this a little bit further, and let me show you a few little numbers here to kind of give you some basis and context and understanding. So what I mean by this is click tracking or tracking software is that when you are sending people, when you're, we talk about all about traffic and on this channel, and when you're sending traffic, you need to be able to track that. What is measured can be managed. That's what Peter Drucker, the managing mogul, says. What can be measured can be managed. All right. What can't be measured can't be managed. Okay. So basically, what it is, we all talk about traffic, sending people to your landing page, sending people to sales pages, sending people to different pages. Well, you need to be able to track that and say, hey, where's this traffic coming from? Is this traffic opting in? Is this traffic buying the stuff that I'm offering? Because if it's not doing one of those things, then you need to look at the stats, figure out what's going on, why is it not working, why is it working, and then fill up the holes. So let me show you a quick one right here. So this is my main capture page, and this is where I send a lot of my people to. It's my Mentor with Nick page, and that's where I send people for my free video training, but I'm obviously sending them to a capture page. So let me show you exactly what that really looks like. So this is actually the main link, but I use a Clickmagick link. This is in fact where I'm sending people. That's clickmagick.com/surveynext/1YSZ46. But when I'm sending them to that, what they're actually going to is they're going to this capture page. Okay, so I'll open that up, and it's at YouTube or nickrapkless.com/YouTube travel pick. So this is what I'm sending them to. But every time I'm actually sending them to the Clickmagick link, Clickmagick is tracking exactly what they're doing. Okay, it tracks who they are, it tracks where they're from, it tracks if they're opting in. So obviously, you've probably seen these type of pages before, and I talk a lot about on this channel about how you want to send people to an opt-in page versus just a sales page. But they have to click on this, and then they also have to fill out their email address before they can get access to the free video training that I'm promising right here. Okay, so what's happening is I'm sending people to this page, and you can see the unique clicks right here. Okay, this is unique clicks. That means the individual clicks. Total clicks is something a little bit different. That means if someone comes to the page and they leave and then they come back, that is a total click. That's 2 total clicks, but it's only 1 unique click. Okay, we don't have to really worry about filtered clicks too much. That's just kind of a filtering process. But here's the other stat that we really want to look at is these actions. Okay, and these type of tutorials, there's so many tutorials within Clickmagick. So again, make sure and come in and check it out. Sign up for the free trial. do some testing with it on your own so that you can really see the power within this. But you can see, like, I've sent, since I refresh these stats every once in a while just because I'm testing new things here and there. But you can see, since I refreshed this, I have had 10,000 clicks, unique clicks, and then I've had 3,600, almost 3,700 people actually opt in and reach that second page, reach that thank you page, equating into a 36.7 opt-in rate. So it's telling me for every 100 people that come, I'm getting around 36 people to actually go to the next page. And this is important because I've tested it and whittled this down a lot. I started around like 20%, 25%, and I was always testing different things on this page. And that's why you want to continually be testing different things, like maybe change the color, maybe change the copy, the background image, change if you wanted to have it a one-step opt-in or a two-step opt-in. Just doing all these different testings so that you can see if you can get this number up. And that's what I did. And you can do a lot of split testing. So basically what you can do is you can set up one link and then you send everyone to that link, but person 1 will go to page 1, person 2 will go to page 2, person 3 will go to page 1, person 4 will go to page 2. So it just keeps splitting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then all of a sudden you can look at the stats and be like, oh, 40% of people are opted on this one and only 30% of people are opted on this one. So let's shut this one down and only send people to this one so that we can see if it maintains the 40%. You can add another one, see if you can now beat that one. But it's very important because think about it. Like, if you're sending 1,000 people to a capture page and you're getting a 30%, that's 300 leads. That's awesome. But what if you could just make one small tweak and that could increase it 10%, and you can get 100 more leads. You can get 400 leads if you just made one small tweak. It happens. I've seen it happen before. And especially if you're paying for your traffic, that's cutting the cost per lead down and therefore making you more money. Like, obviously you have to track your sales as well, and you can do that, and I'll show you how I've been able to do that. But that can increase your profit margins. You could be on one campaign, you could be making $2 for every lead that comes in, and then on the next campaign you could be making $5 a lead that comes in, and then if you scale that out, that could be hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars. It really could. So that's why it is so damn important to use a service like Clickmagick, because you're constantly checking, and if you're doing it right, you should be split testing. I've split tested this page a lot, but I've found that like 36-37% is usually the winner. So that's why I strongly recommend. Let me kind of show you another one where I can actually track sales too. And this is really, really cool because it's very important. Not all the affiliate networks allow you to do this, but a lot of them do. So it's important to use this feature if your affiliate network is giving you that capabilities. So here was one where I was sending traffic to a particular program, and you see not a lot of traffic. I think this was actually like an email campaign or email broadcast or something. So I sent 241 unique clicks. I wasn't really concerned with this action because I actually kind of messed up on the pixel. But what I'm really looking at here is the sales rate. Okay, you can set these pixels up, and I'll show you in 1 second how to find these pixels. But basically, I was sent 241 people there, and I was getting 11 sales, equating into a 4.6 sales rate. So when you know your sales rate, then you're like, okay, I can for every 10 people, 100 people that I'm sending to the sales page, I know that like 4 to 5 people are going to purchase, and therefore you can know. And if you look at your stats from there and you say, okay, well, if I'm paying this much for that amount of traffic and I'm in profit, then I can scale up. Then I can invest more money into my traffic. Or if you're just producing content, if you're doing the free method, then you can say, okay, I know this is working. All I need to do is produce more content. So it really gives you a gauge. Like, if this was at 0.2%, I would be like, oh shit, like I need to change something up. Like, this is not working. So now I know that is working. I knew that that was giving me profit. So I knew that all I needed to do was scale up, send out more emails, or send a new broadcast, or create more content, or spend more money on the advertising, or whatever it is. But that is the big key, is that you have to be tracking this stuff, and Clickmagick is probably the best service. It's why I've been using it for years now. And I got to tell you that their customer service is amazing too, because I had some issues where, like, They had switched my account because they thought I was getting more traffic based on a couple of times, and I was actually being overcharged. And I noticed that like months down the road, and I contacted them. I was like, hey, I realize this is my mistake, but I was just wondering if I could get any type of rebate because of the fact that I've been overpaying. And they're like, yeah, sure. Like, there were no questions asked. They gave me that right back. So I was very pleased with their customer service in addition to their actual product and service. It's just amazing. So here, let me show you just real quick like a few other things. So here you can do track conversions, and this is where you're actually gonna, basically what you're gonna get is where is it? You use the pixel builder, and then basically you just grab this code and you can put that on your thank you page, and each time someone opts in, or on the thank you page or the sales page, thank you page of the sales page, once they hit that, this pixel will fire and then come back to Clickmagick and track it. And so that's where it says like, okay, this is your 36% opt-in rate or your 11% sales rate, stuff like that. So again, you can come into Clickmagick and find all this stuff out because there's a lot of great training on Clickmagick, okay? And then here's one last thing I always like. This is pretty cool. So you can actually click on these links, or you click on this number, and you can come through and see like the IP address, where is this traffic coming from. You can see like, okay, this is coming from the United Kingdom. This is coming from South Africa. I think this, yeah, Spain. So you can see where everything's coming from. And even further, you can click on here and then you can go to traffic quality. And you'd be like, this will give you an idea. So it's saying my quality score is like 49%. I don't think that's the most accurate, but like 60, most of my traffic is coming from tier 1 traffic. It means it's like really quality traffic. People like United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. Some of my traffic comes from some, lower countries that probably aren't going to be spending much, but like, especially if you're paying for traffic and then you're getting like you're getting low tier traffic, like you don't want to continue to spend money there because obviously that's not going to result in many sales. And then here, like, so that's kind of cool thing to come through and check out. And then you can also look at your daily breakdown. This is always cool too, because you can kind of like, oh, what's going on today? What went on yesterday? What went on the other day? Like, and you can see like, oh, I made a change to my traffic on that day. Like, let's see what happened. Like, oh, geez, we don't want to do that. We want to make a fix or something like that. So there's just so much stuff going on. Traffic analysis, and then kind of it gauges it by the country, and then it goes by like the action rate and stuff like that. And then it also will even show the operating system. So like you can see like Android is doing the best, Windows is doing the best, iOS is doing the best, and then even the platform, like is it desktop or mobile, that's like converting the best. So much things that you can really look at and really analyze, and then therefore you can go out there and really change things up and like really fill the holes in your campaign so that they are much more effective, and therefore you're going to be making a lot more money. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, guys. Again, if you want to come in and check out Clickmagick for free for 14 days, I do have a link for you. So all you got to do is put down in the comments Clickmagick, and I'll send you the link to that. But thank you for watching this video. Please go utilize this. If you're already generating traffic, you definitely should be using this because this is a game changer. It really, really is, and especially if you're doing any type of volume. So thank you for watching this video, guys. If you do want to go check out my in-depth training that I kind of showed you here on this video, if you want to check out this free video training, head on over to mentorwithnick.com. The link's down in the video description. And then, yeah, that's really it, guys. If you like this video, make sure and like it, share it with somebody if you think they can get some use out of it. And yeah, subscribe to this channel as well, because we're constantly coming out with new trainings like this every single day. We're doing it every single day now. It's pretty fun and exciting. Our stuff's really grown, and we just have a huge vision to really grow this channel so that we can impact the masses. We want to help over 100,000 people live that laptop lifestyle. It's really, really cool, and I really want to help you if you're willing to put in the work. So head on over to Mentor with Nick, subscribe to this channel, and then if you need any mentoring or coaching, hit me up on any one of my social media platforms. All the links I've been talking about are in the video description. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Against the world, we're the perfect team. You're my dream.